Imagine a place where the greatest minds of the ancient world gathered, a treasure trove of scrolls and secrets. Now, imagine it all disappearing overnight, leaving behind only whispers of what once was. What really happened to the legendary Library of Alexandria? Founded in the early 3rd century BCE by Ptolemy I, a general under Alexander the Great, the Library of Alexandria wasn't just a building. It was a symbol of human curiosity. Scholars from all over the world traveled to this coastal Egyptian city, hoping to unlock the mysteries of the universe. From Euclid, the father of geometry, to Eratosthenes, who calculated the circumference of the Earth, this was a sanctuary for ideas. The library housed an estimated 500,000 scrolls, covering everything from mathematics and astronomy to literature and medicine. The Ptolemies had an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Ships docking in Alexandria were often searched for books, which were copied and added to the library's collection. Scholars were even sent on expeditions to acquire texts from distant lands. One legend tells of how they borrowed the original texts of great works from Athens and replaced them with copies, keeping the originals for themselves. The library wasn't just a collection of books. It was part of a larger institution called the Mouseion, or Temple of the Muses. It hosted lecture halls, gardens, and even a zoo. Scholars lived and worked there, conducting experiments and engaging in lively debates. It was an ancient think tank, centuries ahead of its time. How did such a magnificent institution meet its end? History offers several theories, but none provide a clear answer. Some blame Julius Caesar's siege of Alexandria in 48 BCE, during which a fire is said to have spread to the library. Others point to the Christian zeal of the 4th century, when pagan texts were destroyed. And still, others believe it was the Muslim conquest of the 7th century. But here's the twist. Historians now suggest the library may not have been destroyed in a single event, but rather faded away over centuries, its scrolls lost to neglect, decay, and political upheaval. It's possible that parts of the library's collection were scattered, with some surviving texts ending up in other libraries in Byzantium or throughout the Islamic world. What was lost with the Library of Alexandria? Works by Aristotle's followers, ancient histories of Egypt, treatises on medicine, knowledge that could have advanced humanity by centuries. It remains one of history's greatest what-ifs, and yet its legacy endures. The idea of preserving knowledge lives on in modern institutions like the Library of Congress and the digital archives of today. Even in its absence, the Library of Alexandria continues to inspire scholars and dreamers. In 2002, the dream of the Library of Alexandria was reborn with the opening of the Bibliotheca Alexandrina. This modern library, located near the ancient site, stands as a tribute to the lost institution. It houses millions of books and serves as a hub for culture, education, and research, carrying forward the spirit of the ancient library. The Library of Alexandria may be gone, but its story reminds us of the fragile nature of knowledge. If you enjoyed unraveling this mystery, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again as we explore more whispers of the past.